We hope you subscribe to the brand new YouTube channel. This was a last-minute resort. Um, wouldn't be that bad, but at least it was a win for Rappahannock County, and it was a good win. It was a great game. Third and fourth quarter had me shaking. If you tuned into that game on Facebook, you surely would have enjoyed it as well. Um, so we hope you enjoy today's game as we get set to tip off in the next 12:43. And once again, Panthers in Quicksburg, Virginia, as they hope to defeat for the first time of the season the Stonewall Jackson Generals. We'll be back after the break. And the tip is just underway here from Shenandoah County, Quicksburg to be exact. The Panthers are going to face the Stonewall Jackson Generals as stated in the past 12 minutes. Panthers looking for the second win of the season and the first win of region play. And the tip will go to Stonewall Jackson. And I got to get my lineups out. That would be Kayleen Franklin to get the ball. Emily Dotson with the first points for Stonewall. And the Panthers taking it back. Atkins taking it back now for the Panthers. Pass to Whalen. Looking around, finding a man or a shot. Dribbles around. Finds Atkins again. She dribbles around, finds Sarah East. Finds Whalen inside for the shot. Rejected by Sarah Street. However, it'll go Panther way. So there we go. That should have that problem solved. And Jalen Dellinger up on the way foul. That'll be the first for the Panthers. And we'll see if we can get a foul scoreboard up here soon. And at the line. First shot, no good. However, the second is underway. 2-0 as seen on the screen. Panthers down. Second shot drops. And now the Panthers with the ball. Atkins with it. I've got a lot of jobs currently. Filming, adding a scoreboard, commentating. Whalen with it now. Pass to Sarah East. Looking for an open man or a shot. Finds Hannah. Back to Whalen. Dribbles around to Sarah. Dribbles inside. Outside to Atkins for three. No good. And the rebound will be taken by Sarah Street. And now Emily Dotson with the ball for the Generals. Pass to Funkhauser. Dribbles around. And now inside to Dotson. Looking for a shot. Up and good. Second shot by Dotson. Up and good. And she's got 4 of the 5 points now. And my scoreboard is being uncooperative. Hannah East on the inside, stolen. And now that'll be Jalen Dellinger. Pass to Funkhauser. Looking for an open man or a shot. Finds Emily Dotson on the inside, double teamed. Goes outside the arc. And passed to Sarah Street. Outside to Franklin for a shot up. And traveling violation called on the play. It'll be Panthers ball. And my scoreboard is being very uncooperative here. It should be 5-0. 5-0 Generals. We'll see. Okay, there we go. We got it now. And Sarah East with the ball now. Pass Atkins. Looking for an open man. Finds Sarah East running in. And fouled on the way up. She'll get 2 at the line. That should be 1 foul apiece for each team. And I'm going to add. I'm really trying to add a second. All right. First shot for Sarah up and good. And second shot underway. Up and no good. Violation on shooter. It'll be Stonewall ball. And now Stonewall with the ball. Funkhauser. Pass inside for the shot up and good. And at the line is Sarah Street for one after the and one attempt. Excuse me, and one good. And the shot no good. She'll get her rebound though. Shot up and that is good. Sarah Street converting 2 shots into points. Sarah East with the ball now. Pass to Whalen. Could have had a shot, didn't go for it. Passed back to Sarah East. Dribbles inside. Outside to Atkins for a wide 3. Up and no good over the top. And Kylie and Franklin had it, but she lost it. Mackenzie Clark with the ball now. Whalen with a 3. Good. Long 2 there, excuse me. And now Stonewall. Funkhauser. Pass inside deflected and out back to Jalen Dellinger. Now Emily Dotson with it. Pass to Street. Inside to Dotson. Looking outside to Funkhauser for a long 2. No good. And Stonewall will come up with the rebound. Out of bounds. And coming in for the Panthers, Jenna Roby. And shot up from Funkhauser, no good. Rebounded by a general. That'll be Jalen Dellinger to be exact. In the corner, trapped, and outside to Franklin. And now it'll be to Street, to Funkhauser. And Dellinger with it now. Dribbles inside for a shot up. Foul and one yet again. Stonewall Jackson. And I've got to make my scoreboard a little bit smaller here. I've got to make something work. And checking in. Timeout, Rappahannock County. We'll be back after this. Back now, Panthers down as seen on the screen, 11-3. And it'll be, it'll be Stonewall at the line for one. I believe that is shot no good from Jalen Dellinger. It'll be Panther ball. 3:12 left to play here in the opening quarter. Atkins looking for an open man, finds Roby. She dribbles around, finds Sarah East. Dribbles around, back to Roby, to Whalen in the corner. Lost it a little bit, but regained it. Back to Roby. She'll dribble around, looking for an inside pass. Got to Atkins instead on the outside. To Sarah East, dribbles inside. Up for a shot, off the rim, but it's a foul coming her way. And the Panthers go at the line for 2 more. And the foul goes against Sarah Street. That'll be her first of the game, team's second. First shot from Sarah East up, and no good off the back of the iron. I'm going to get a foul scoreboard, as I've said, coming up. Second shot for Sarah East up. Off the back iron, bouncing, no good, and Stonewall Jackson will come up with the rebound. Fast break for the Generals now. Sarah Street with the ball. Pass. Long three. No good. Roby will get it. Taken back by the Panthers. Sarah East now with the ball. She'll pass to Atkins. Looking for a man or a shot. Finds Whalen on the opposite side of the floor. Inside to Roby. Dribbles around. Inside for a shot. Up. No good off the iron. And Franklin will come up with a rebound. And a foul on the way. I believe the basket, there was a basket there. But again, I'm working on the scoreboard right now. So if you're just joining in, welcome. Rappahannock County is down 11-3. First shot by Franklin, up and no good. The foul's on Carrington Whalen. That's her first. Team's fourth. And checking in is Hannah East and Madison Council. Second shot up and good. I will have my scoreboard updated shortly because I'm currently working on the other scoreboard. 12-3 here. Atkins with the ball, pass to Sarah East. Looking for an open man or a shot. Dribbles around. Inside. Stolen away by Franklin. And Franklin with a fast break for the shot up. No good. Rebounded. And a foul called. Panthers will get another foul. And first shot. First shot, no good. Second shot up and also no good, but rebounded by Jalen Dellinger. Her shot is good. And now the Panthers will take it the other way. 14-3 here. I know my score is a little off. And stolen away yet again. And out of bounds, it'll go Panther way. We're going to do some moving here. Panthers now with the ball. 14-3. I'm currently getting my scoreboards again updated. And Sarah East with the points for the Panthers. 14-5 now. Almost done, and then I'll get them updated. And stolen away by Whalen. She'll take it down. And deflected. Whalen will get it up. And for the shot, up and good. 14-7 here. As a little bit of a defensive error goes the Panthers' way as they get points. And stolen away by Atkins this time. Fast break for her. A shot up and a foul on the way. .37 seconds left in the opening quarter. 14-7 in the foul. Goes against Stonewall Jackson Charlotte Funkhauser. That's her first, team's sixth, I believe. No, third, I'm sorry. And the first shot does not fall. Second shot good for the Panthers. It's hard doing so many things all by oneself. 14-8 here in Quicksburg. Panthers down by 6 with 23 left. Stonewall has it. I was about to say Strasburg. Emily Dotson with the ball now. Pass to Kyleen Franklin. Back to Dotson for a long, wide open three. No good, and Whalen will come up with a rebound. And fast break for the Panthers now. Stopped. Hit East for three. Too short off the front of the iron, and Emily Dotson will come up with the rebound with 1 on the clock. And the first quarter hit has expired here. Panthers down by 6. We'll be back after the break.
Dance to the tune of ultimate refreshment. Grab an ice-cold Pepsi today and enjoy the thirst-quenching, real cola taste. Pepsi, live for now.
Back now live in Quicksburg. Panthers are down by 6, 14-8, as you can see on screen. And we're just getting started here, as some people say. And here we go. Second quarter is underway. Once again, Panthers are down by 6, as you can see on your screen. Olivia Atkins with the ball now. Pass to Whalen, dribbles inside, outside to Hannah East, to Sarah East. She'll dribble around, finds Whalen. Back to Hannah East, inside. Tipped away and stolen by Franklin. And now Charlotte Funkhauser has it. Pass to Dotson. To Jalen Dellinger. Looking for a man or a shot, finds Franklin. Goes inside for a shot, up and no good, and Panthers come up with it. Whalen with a rebound. And now Sarah East with it now. Pass inside to Compton. Pass deflected by Dotson and taken by Franklin, but now the pass from Franklin has been taken by Hannah East. Sarah East with it now for the Panthers. Inside to Compton for the shot, up, off the window, no good. And Charlotte Funkhauser recovers it. And now Sarah Street with it now. Pass back to Dotson now. Looking for a man or a shot, finds Kyleen Franklin. She's looking for a man or a shot. She'll find Sarah Street inside to Dotson, and she'll pass. Foul on the way, and the shot goes. That's just what the Panthers did not need there. But it was an obvious foul and the foul was on Sarah East. That'll be her second of the game, team's third. Excuse me, sixth. I'm looking at the wrong one. And at the line for one is Jalen Dellinger. Shot goes for Dellinger. And it is now a 9-point game for the Panthers. Whalen with it now. She'll pass to Atkins, who goes to Roby, and back to Hannah East. And Whalen up top now to Olivia Atkins. Inside to Compton, back outside to Atkins. Looking for a shot, finds Whalen for 3. No good. Roby will come up with it, and no foul called on the play, even though it pretty much looked like one. And now Stonewall Jackson will come up with it. And that'll be Kyleen Franklin with it now. And double dribble called on the play. The Panthers are evening out. It's kind of bittersweet here because offense isn't going so well, but defense is going pretty well. And Atkins with it now. She'll pass to Whalen, looking for a shot or a man, back to Hannah East. And a foul called on the play. They're calling fouls like it's out of nowhere right now. And the foul was on, guess what, Stonewall Jackson's Sarah Street. That'll be her second. Team's fourth. And Hannah with it now. And she traveled. Traveling violation called. It'll go Stonewall's way. And if you're just joining us, welcome. The score is on your screen, 17-8 with 5:37 left in the half. Time is currently not available for on-screen display. And now Emily Dotson for a three, no good. And Olivia Atkins will come up with that. Heavily defended. She still got it. And now pass to Hannah East. Looking inside for a long two. Good for Hannah East. And now it's a 7-point game for Rappahannock County. Sarah Street with it now inside. Shot blocked. And Jenna Roby will come up with it. Pass to Hannah East. She'll take it down the floor for the Panthers. Looking for a pass to Kayla Compton. Good. Outside to Whalen. Outside to Hannah East. Over to Atkins. To Roby in the corner. Pass deflected by Jalen Dellinger. And now she passes it. Stolen away by Roby. And she'll take it down for the Panthers. And looking for a shot, didn't go. Pass deflected. And now we're going back. Again. And I'm not quite sure what happened there because it happened a little too fast. But Panthers have it now after some pretty poor, I wanted to say another P word in between. Three-pointer for Carrington Whalen as I was talking. Oh my goodness me. Caught me off guard there. Sorry if I scared anybody. Ay, ay, ay. And outside to Sarah Street. Could have gone for a shot. And called off. 3-second violation on the inside. Panthers will get it. And it's a 4-point game now for Rappahannock County. And checking in is, I'm guessing that's Kelsey Hines checking in. And I'm getting a Sarah Street. I've got two Sarah Streets. Exact same last name. Exact same way of spelling, pretty much. One is spelled with an H, one is not spelled with an H. I don't think that's right for some reason, but I'll go with it. Whalen for three, no good. And that'll be Jalen Dellinger coming up with the rebound. Excuse me. Dellinger now. Heavy defense played by Atkins. Pass to other Sarah Street. And it'll be Funkhauser with it now. Looking for a man, finds Dotson on the inside. Looking for a shot. Cannot get it. Heavy defense played by Haley Horton. Shot! Jump ball! As the shot was blocked on the way. And Brooklyn Phillips will check in for the Panthers now. 3:08 left to play in the half. Stonewall Jackson has possession arrow on their side. However, Panthers will get it next. Emily Dotson on the inside. Shot blocked! However, that'll be Funkhauser with it now. And inside, foul called. Not quite sure who it went against. And appears to go against the Panthers. Now they are in the bonus. 1-1 on the play. And at the line is Emily Dotson for 1-1. First shot does not fall. However, Jalen Dellinger will rebound it. And now Funkhauser with it. Heavy defense could have led to a foul. And Dellinger shot off from behind the arc. And tipped by Charlotte Funkhauser. Panthers will get it. 2:45 left to play in the first half with a 4-point game. Carrington Whalen could have had a shot there, did not go for it. Hannah East has it now for the Panthers. Looking for a man or a shot. Finds Atkins. To Whalen over across the court. To Atkins inside. To Haley Horton intended and deflected by Charlotte Funkhauser. She'll take it back for the Generals now. Inside, shot up. No, does not go up. And now Hannah East will come up with a rebound for the Panthers. And fast break now, looking overhead. Way over Carrington Whalen's head, out of bounds. And, of course, Stonewall Jackson will get it now. And Few check-ins for not Strasburg. Last time I was at a girls' game, we were at Strasburg, so I'm going to be saying that a lot. Lots of check-ins for Stonewall Jackson, but I did not catch any of them, believe it or not. Funkhauser's pass inside deflected by Haley Horton, however, out of bounds, and it will stay Stonewall Jackson ball. And if you're joining in, welcome. As you can see, scores on the screen, and a foul goes against Rappahannock County. It'll be a 1-on-1 try at the line for Stonewall. And if you like the scoreboard, please let me know. It is a pain in the rear to keep track of. First shot falls, and Kayla Compton's coming in for the Panthers. (18-13) game here. Second shot from the line up, no good. And Olivia Ackles will come up with it, stolen away, and jump ball called. Panthers will get it. And now Atkins with the ball now for the Panthers. 1:50 left to play in the half. If you're wondering why there's no clock, it's because I cannot keep a clock. Pass to Whalen. Looking for a man or a shot, heavily defended. Dribbles inside. Outside to Atkins. Probably could have got a fouled shot off there. To Hannah East in the corner for three. No good. However, a foul called on the play against Rappahannock County. Offensive foul. And Stonewall Jackson. And it'll be a 1-on-1 attempt at the line. It'll be pushing foul on Kayla Compton. That's her second team's 9th. And checking in, Jordan Welch for the Panthers. Checking in for Kayla Compton. I think this is Jordan's first few minutes. I've been confirmed it is her first minutes of her varsity career. First shot from the line for Stonewall, up and good. It is now 19-13 game here. And checking in, Emily Dodson going in for the shooter, and Jalen Dillinger coming in for Kelsey Hines. 1:33 left to play, one shot at the line. First shot is up, no good. And Hannah East will come up with a rebound for the Panthers. Atkins with it now. Dribbles around. Finds Whalen. She dribbles around. Finds Hannah East. Outside to Phillips. Dribbles inside. Back out to Hannah East. Dribbles around the arc. Finds Atkins on the other side of the hoop. Up for the shot. Up and falls. Panthers now 4-point game here. And now Charlotte Funkhauser with it now. Dribbles around some defenders inside. Stolen away by Atkins with 54 seconds left on the clock. Fast break for the Panthers. Outside to Whalen. Shot up for three. Off the marks. No good. And out of bounds. Tipped off of Jordan Welch's finger. It'll be Stonewall Jackson's ball here. 47.7 left to play in the half here. And Stonewall Jackson, as you can see on your screen, is up by 4. Franklin now passes to the right side. Back up to Funkhauser up top. Dribbles around. Passes. Finds Jalen Dillinger inside for a shot. Up and off the marks. And jump ball. It'll be Stonewall Jackson possession. And now 27.8 left on the clock here. Overhead pass to Funkhauser. Pass to Franklin for three. Hit the top of the backboard, no good. And checking in for the Panthers is Sarah East, and coming in for other Sarah Street coming in for Stonewall Jackson. If you did not know, there are 2 Sarah Streets, and one only has a different name change. Number 13 Sarah Street has an H in her name, and the other Sarah Street has no H. That's good to know. And it's also pretty confusing. Inside to Sarah East for the foul. No shot falls, but they'll take the foul. And that'll be the 5th foul for Stonewall. As Sarah East goes to the line for two shots. First shot up and off the marks as it bounces off of the rim. And checking in, Sarah Street without the H for Sarah Street with the H. Okay, that's easy. And now Sarah East to shoot for her second shot. And that is good. And checking in for the Panthers, Brooklyn Phillips for Sarah East. 6.7 left to play in the first half here. Pass for the arc for three, no good. And that is the halftime score here, 19-16. Panthers down by 3 with impressive defensive and offensive efforts. However, we will be back for a halftime scoring update. We'll be back after this. The Panthers. I don't know why my live stream is currently playing in the background. All right, we got that muted. Now we're gonna go. And as I said, we'd be back in just a second. Here we are. Number 13, Wichita State took down Cincinnati by 4 yesterday, 76 to 72. 25, Florida State beat Pittsburgh, 88 to 75. Purdue beat Penn State, 76 to 73. Where else was I at? Number 5, Duke took down number 15, Clemson, 66 to 57. And number 17, Michigan took down Ohio State, number 16 in the country, 74 to 62. And that is it for halftime scoring update, brought to you by Appleton Campbell. We'll be back in the next 1:10 for the second half. And back now live, Panthers have possession to start off the second half, which is currently underway. And Atkins with the ball now, lost it. Emily Dotson will recover it and a foul going against Rappahannock County. That's the first foul of the half for the Panthers. Foul on Mackenzie Clark. That's her first, team's third. No, excuse me, that's her third, team's first. Had that a little bit backwards there. And Haley Horton coming in to save her. And now Stonewall Jackson with the ball. Outside to Funkhauser for the shot. Up and good. A long two from Funkhauser. Shows the signs of life there for. I just realized I have a pre-game up there. I gotta fix my scoreboard a little bit. There we go. Wheeling for a long three, no good. And Kylene Franklin will come up with the rebound. for Stonewall. I ran out of space on my camera, so we are going to have to... So many things are happening at one time right now. Sarah East for the drive and for the shot. No good, but she'll get a foul going away. And that is the first foul against Stonewall for the second half. And the foul goes against Sarah Street with no H. Her third, team's first. Sarah East's first shot. Scoreboard will be updated shortly. I currently have a film problem. Second shot does not fall. And now Stonewall Jackson will take it the other way. Funkhauser with the ball, pass inside, dribbles around, pass to, can't see who that was. Shot rejected, and Olivia Atkins will come up with it now for the Panthers. Sarah East with the ball now for the Panthers. Whalen with the ball, dribbles around, finds Atkins inside for a shot, up, short, and Charlotte Funkhauser will come up with the rebound for Stonewall. Long pass to Sarah Street with no H. She'll dribble in for a shot, up, no good. And out of bounds goes Panthers' way. And now Rappahannock County with the ball. 21-17 here. As I've said, we will get our scoreboard on the screen updated shortly. We're currently having a film problem, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. Says my memory card clock. I don't know. Shot from Rappahannock County missed. And three-point try from Sarah Dotson is good. And call against the Panthers will go Stonewall Jackson. Shot from three for Stonewall, no good. Panthers will come up with the rebound. Sarah East tipped away and stolen by Sarah Street. And out of bounds stays Stonewall Jackson possession. And now shot good from a long two. And a timeout on the play. We'll be back shortly. Hopefully we'll get this film problem sorted out. We'll be back right after this. Back now, I got the film problem sorted out. Thank you so much. It'll be, I can't even remember who had the ball last. Panthers have the ball now. To the people who are watching the film, ignore what just happened. We had a quick card problem, but hopefully it's back up and running. Sarah East with the ball now. Pass to Atkins. Dribbles around. Finds Haley Horton inside for the shot. Up and no good. And Sarah Street will get the rebound for the Generals. And live stream viewers, I will get my scoreboard updated shortly. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Whalen with the steal for the rebound. Atkins with the ball now, dribbling around, finds Sarah East in the right side corner. Dribbles around inside for a shot, up and good. Panthers 19, Stonewall Jackson 26. And now Stonewall Jackson taking the other way. Jalen Dellinger passes Sarah Street. And for three, good. And it is a 10-point game now. And now Atkins passes Sarah East. Looking for a man, finds Whalen for the shot, up and good. And it is now 29-21 game here with 3:02 left to play in the third. Jalen Dellinger dribbles around, finds Funkhauser outside, Emily Dotson. Overhead pass. 3-second violation on Stonewall. Panthers will get it, and checking in for Rappahannock County, Jenna Roby, and checking in for Stonewall Jackson is Madison Council and Sarah Street with an H. And now East inbounds to Atkins. Atkins takes it up the floor. Pass back to East. Sarah East. Looking for a man, finds Roby. Tipped outside, and Panthers will get it. 2:39 left to play in the third quarter. Sarah East dribbles around inside for a shot, up and off the window, no good. Haley Horton come up with the rebound, jump ball called, and Stonewall Jackson will come up with it. .234 left to play in the third quarter. Pass Funkhauser, right side. Looking for a pass, finds Dellinger. And now Madison Council. Pass to Kylie Franklin. Funkhauser. And now Jalen Dellinger. Can never say that name right. And Kylie Franklin inside. Shot up, no good, but there's a foul on the way. And that'll be the second foul on the Panthers for the second half. If you're just joining in, welcome. As you can see on screen, score 29-21. Stonewall Jackson is up. Checking in, Jordan Welch. Her second check-in of the game. This time for Haley Horton. Second shot up and good by Jalen Dellinger for Stonewall. 30-21 game here. Roby pass back to Sarah East. Looking for a man, dribbles around inside, outside. Atkins for three, no good. Atkins follows her shot, no good. And she'll get it again. On the floor, jump ball. It'll be Panther ball. And checking in, Emily Dotson. Panther needs to batten down the hatches when she's on the floor. 1:45 left to play in the third quarter. Atkins looking for an inbounds recipient. Finds Jordan Welch up for the shot. No good. And Charlotte Funkhouse will come up with it for Stonewall. Pass inside. Shot up. And good. And now Atkins with it now. Pass to Hannah East. Dribbles. Finds Jenna Roby on the inside. She loses it. Finds Sarah East, as was almost called a jump ball, to Hannah East, to Atkins. Dribbles around. Outside Sarah East. Could have shot it, didn't go for it. To Hannah East. Dribbles inside, off the foul, no shot. No shot. As it is an 11-point game. That is the second foul on Stonewall. And I just realized I had my fouls the wrong way around. Now they're completely right. Sarah East with the ball now. Finds Hannah. Dribbles inside. Outside to Atkins. Dribbles inside. Shot up at the foul line. Good. Atkins helps the Panthers get a 9-point game here. 32-23 here. Passes Funkhauser. Dribbles around. Finds, I can never remember who that is, Jalen Dellinger. To Sarah Street with an H. Loses it. Regains it to Emily Dotson on the outside. And Funkhauser with a three. No good. And Sarah East will come up with a rebound. I was about to say Sarah Street. Inside to Jordan Welch. Outside to Atkins. Inside to Sarah East. She lost it, and a block called on the play. That'll be the third foul against Stonewall. And now Olivia Atkins inbounds it to Hannah East, and it is stolen by Dellinger. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Funkhauser. Stolen away by Atkins. Fast break now. Opportunity for the Panthers. She goes up and tipped off. Panthers will get it with 9.4 on the clock. And an injury called on the play. We'll be back after the short break. Kyleen Franklin walking off the floor with her hands around her mouth and nose, which does not look as a good sign to say she may or may not have a tooth knocked out or a nosebleed. And that is the end of the third here. We'll take another quick break right after this.
Plumbing problems? Our experts will take care of all your plumbing needs with guaranteed service, upfront prices, and satisfaction. Call Appleton Campbell Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electrical.
Back now live, Panthers down by 9 as seen on your screen right now. Looking for a good opportunity here in the final 8 minutes of play here. And Kyleen Franklin goes out for Stonewall Jackson, holding around an area around her mouth, which is not a good assumption, meaning she may have a chipped or knocked out tooth or a bloody nose. Funkhauser pass overhead stolen by Atkins, and a foul called, offensive foul called on the play. The Panthers will get the ball. Excuse me, that was a defensive play, I believe it was over the back. And Panthers are taking the other way now. And I need to get my scoreboard updated again. And a foul called. A foul on Rappahannock called. Good thing I had my foul screen up. Foul on Mackenzie Clark. That's her fourth of the game. Team's third of the second half. And having a little bit of a discussion between officials. Brooklyn Phillips checking in the game for Mackenzie Clark. If you're just joining us, which I hope this isn't the first time you've checked in, welcome. Panthers are down, as you can see on screen, by 9. Emily Dawson with a shot up and good, make that now 11. And the Panthers need an offensive and defensive. As the ball goes out of bounds, Panthers need an offensive play here. A few good offensive plays here. And now Sarah Street with no H. Pass inside to Emily Dotson, looking up for a shot. Fouled on the way. She'll get 2 at the line. And if things haven't looked bad for the Panthers, they are looking pretty bad now, as they've just reached their 4th foul, and that's the 3rd for Sarah East. And 7:06 left in the game for the Panthers to hopefully. First shot for Emily Dotson, no good. Panthers need a good set of offensive, defensive plays here in the next 7 minutes in order to win this game. Emily Dotson's second shot up and out of the rim, no good. If I could add the film, I wish you could see that. Brooklyn Phillips with now passed outside. Sarah East has it now. Past Atkins. Pass to Roby, looking for an open man or a shot. Finds Brooklyn Phillips. Dribbles inside, back outside to Atkins. Dribbling around. 6:42 left on the clock. To Roby. To Sarah East. Dribbles. And a traveling violation called. That's what all of Stonewall Jackson's fans really knew. And now Stonewall Jackson taking it the other way. Dribbling inside to Emily Dotson, tipped away. And foul on the way as Sarah Street with no H takes it up. She'll go at the line for 2. And Panthers have reached their 5th foul of the night, of the half. Sarah Street with no H at the line for 2. First shot up and good. And Brooklyn Phillips checking out. Mackenzie Clark coming in for her. Second shot up and good. And timeout on the floor. We'll take this opportunity to take another break. We'll take this opportunity to take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
Plumbing, heating, air conditioning, or electrical problems? Appleton Campbell is your solution. Appleton Campbell provides highly trained, professional, polite technicians, service repairs, maintenance, and installations of all leading brands, competitive pricing, exceptional customer service, and convenient Saturday service at weekday rates. Your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Appleton Campbell has been serving the greater Piedmont region and Northern Virginia with honesty, integrity, and experience since 1976. Call 855-HOME-PRO or visit AppletonCampbell.com and enjoy the Appleton Campbell difference.
Back now live, Rappahannock County, as seen on screen, is down by 13. Hoping to get another few sets of offensive and defensive plays here. 6:20 left in the game here. People that Stonewall is really trying to get out of the game is Sarah East and Mackenzie Clark. Mackenzie Clark has 4 fouls. Sarah East has 3. And the Panthers really need to find their offensive and defensive sets of plays to stop the Generals of Stonewall. Inside to Olivia Atkins, back outside to Sarah East, dribbles around, back to Atkins. And that's another thing, holding it is taking a lot of time. And inside to Whalen, lost it and stole it away. Smart passes is another thing that Rappahannock needs. And Kylie Franklin takes it to the hole. And now Panthers' deficit has been extended by even more. And a foul called on the way. And foul on Kylie Franklin. Don't know where I got a Christine from. Waylon pass to Sarah East. Dribbles around. Off the foot. And now Panthers ball. Update the scoreboard here is a little bit of a crazy time here. Waylon receiving the inbounds pass to Atkins. Looking for an open man or a shot. Dribbles around. Finds Roby in the corner. Looking for an open man or a shot. She finds Waylon up top. Dribbles inside. For a shot up. Fouled on the way. No shot. Good. Shot is not good. But she'll get 2 at the line. And that'll be the 6th foul on the Generals. The foul on Kylie Franklin. That's her 2nd. And Waylon's first shot up and good. 14-point game here for the Panthers. And 2nd shot is up and good. And now Stonewall Jackson taking the other way. 5:12 left in the game. Pass in the right corner to Jalen Dellinger. Back outside to Funkhauser. To Franklin. Looking for a man or a shot. Dribbles around. Inside to Emily Dotson for a shot up and good. And the bad thing about that is that's almost always guaranteed points. And now Atkins with the ball, taking for the Panthers. Pass to Waylon for a shot for a 3. Good for Waylon. And now Stonewall Jackson taking it the other way. 12-point game now for the Panthers. Hannah East checking in at the table. Inside to basket, good in the foul. On the way from Jalen Dellinger. And at the line, foul on Sarah East, her 4th, team's 6th. And checking in for Sarah East is Hannah. And shot up, no good. Lane violation, most likely on the shooter. Panthers ball. 4:26 left to play in the final quarter of play. Waylon taking up overhead pass to Roby for a shot. Good from the assist. 12-point game yet again for the Panthers. Pass to Funkhauser. Looking for an open man or a shot. Finds Jalen Dellinger. To Franklin. Pass to Sarah Street with no H. Back to Franklin. That was Funkhauser with it. And now Dylan Dellinger with it now. Overhead pass. Out of bounds. Panthers will get it. 3:49 left to play here in the game. And now Atkins with the ball for the Panthers. Pass to Waylon. Dribbling in. For the pass outside to Roby for the shot up. Foul on the way. She'll get 2 at the line that time. And the Panthers have entered the bonus. And the foul on Kylie Franklin, her 3rd, team 7th. And injured player on the floor. We'll be back after the break.
Dance to the tune of ultimate refreshment. Grab an ice-cold Pepsi today and enjoy the thirst-quenching, real cola taste. Pepsi, live for now.
Back now. Signs looking good for Jenna Roby as she got up pretty quick. And however, she did get up. Her face was pretty red. It might have been as red as the floor, but that shows hard work and determination. And she got up without any help, which that's a good sign, saying that she will most likely be back in the game. Well, if there was more time left, she probably would have been back in the game, but we don't know quite for sure. Sarah East's first shot does not fall. And Stonewall Jackson's fans are getting rowdy as Sarah East's second shot goes. 3:35 left to play here with an 11-point game. Sarah Street with no H. Pass to Jalen Dellinger. Inside to Emily Dotson for a shot. Up and, as almost always expected, good. And Atkins with it now. Pass to Whalen to Hannah East for a shot. Inside the arc, no good. And Sarah Street comes up with a rebound. 3:07 left to play here with a 13-point lead. Pass to Dellinger, to Funkhauser, to Street, back to Franklin. Looking for a man, finds, I cannot quite see who that is. Shot no good anyways. That was Dellinger. And now Sarah East with a now over-court pass. Stolen away. 2:37 left in the game. And Franklin with a now pass. Funkhauser with it now. Pass in the corner to Dellinger. Dribbles around, double teamed. And out of bounds. Excuse me, timeout called on the play. We'll be back after the break.
It's getting cold out there. Make sure your heating system is ready for winter. For all your repair needs, trust the heating experts who guarantee service, upfront prices, and satisfaction every time. Appleton Campbell Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electrical.
Back now, Panthers down by 13 with time expiring in the fourth quarter. 2:23 left on the clock. 44-31 score here. And Panthers need to really show signs of life now if they didn't need to at the beginning of the fourth. Jenna Roby checking in for the Panthers. Signs must have been negative that she was okay to return into the game. And Sarah Street to inbounds it for Stonewall. Pass. Emily Dotson inside for the shot. Short, but she rebounds it. And pass to Olivia Atkins. And now Roby takes it up for the Panthers. Pass to Olivia Atkins. Dribbles around, finds Roby to Hannah East for the shot. Up and good for the Panthers. Panthers still showing signs of life, but not many more than what they need. 11-point game here. Pass overhead to Franklin. Shot blocked, but a foul called on the play. And signs for the game. Foul on Hannah East. That's her first of the game, team's 7th. And Stonewall has now entered the bonus. First shot up and good for Stonewall's Kyleen Franklin. Second shot. No good. Hannah East will come to rebound it. 1:45 left in the game. Panthers really need a few offensive sets here. Shot from Hannah East, no good. Outside to Olivia Atkins for 3. No good. And out of bounds. I don't know what that appeared to be, but to the ref it appeared that it came off of Emily Dotson's hands. However, it looked like it came off more of Hannah East, but I'm not complaining. And a full timeout called. We'll be back after the break.
Plumbing problems? Our experts will take care of all your plumbing needs with guaranteed service, upfront prices, and satisfaction. Call Appleton Campbell Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electrical.
Dance to the tune of ultimate refreshment. Grab an ice-cold Pepsi today and enjoy the thirst-quenching, real cola taste. Pepsi, live for now.
Back now. Panthers down by 12. Panthers with possession, though, as the final 1 minute and 30 is about to approach. Sarah East with the ball past Atkins. Dribbles around back to Sarah East. Dribbles around back to Atkins. She'll dribble around now. What a surprise. Overhead pass to Sarah East for a shot. No good, but there's a foul called on the play. And now the Panthers will go, Sarah East will go at the line for two, as it was a shooting foul, obviously. Foul on Sarah Street with an H, her second, team's 8th. First shot from Sarah East bounces around the rim and drops. And Emily Dotson checks in for Stonewall. I'm really tempted to say Strasburg. Second shot no good, and that'll be Sarah Street without an H to come up with it. Spin move by Franklin. Pass. Foul caught on the play. Olivia Atkins with her, I believe, second or third. Most likely third. That's only her first. Correct me completely. And that'll be the 8th of the team at the line, 1-1. And checking in, Sarah Street with an H. Hold up. I'm confused because I thought Sarah Street with an H was in the game. Anyway, that does not matter. Charlotte Funkhauser at the line for 1-1. First shot, no good. Sarah East come up with a rebound. 1:09 left. I think it's safe to say that Stonewall will take the game and move into region. Traveling violation called on Sarah East with 1:03 left to play. And checking in, Emily Dotson. Wow, she didn't stay out that long. That wasn't that long of a substitution for Emily Dotson. She stayed out maybe a play, and a foul on Jenna Roby. I believe that is her second. Correct me if I'm wrong. Second? No, only her first. I thought it was the second, but apparently not. Oh, and fouls currently say 9. It's supposed to say 0. That's better. At the line, Kylie Franklin, 1-1, no good. Whalen coming back up with the rebound. I did not get that on camera, but it's okay. Olivia Atkins with a shot. No. Pass out to Hannah East to Whalen. Dribbles inside. Spin move out to Hannah East. Dribbles in. Looking for a man. Finds Sarah East. Dribbles in to Roby. Shot. Up. No good. Olivia Atkins there to rebound it. And it'll go out to Carrington Whalen for a 3. Short. And Sarah Street with an H will come up with it. And Charlotte Funkhauser, foul out on the way by Carrington Whalen. That'll be the 10th foul of the game for the Panthers. And Funkhauser at the line for 2, no good. Excuse me, first shot good. Whalen's second foul, team's 10th as stated. Second shot no good. And Sarah East will come up with a rebound. 22 seconds left in the game. Pass to Hannah East for 3. Good! Hannah East for 3. And foul on the way on Rappahannock County. And Stonewall's score should say 46. Pardon that. And let me... Kylie Franklin on the line for 2 with 13.3. Olivia Atkins with her second foul. First shot, no good. Off the right side of the rim. I heard nothing, but I've got stuff over my ears, so I probably can't hear half of what people hear. Second shot, up and good. 10-point game now, but it is pretty much over as 10 seconds are left on the clock. Pass to Sarah East to Waylon. Dribbles inside. Back out to Roby. Over to Sarah East. Dribbles inside. Outside to Roby. And time has expired. And that is it for the Panthers as their season has come to an end. We would like to wish Stonewall Jackson best of luck as they continue into Region 1B play, and we hope they make it to states for Region 1B. However, Varsity boys will continue on to Cumberland tomorrow at 6 p.m. at Cumberland. But that is it for now, and we'll be back with a halftime scoring update shortly. Excuse me, that is a post-game scoring update shortly. We'll be back after this. Stonewall. Anyway, that is it for today's game. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for tuning in once again. The final score here, Rappahannock County 37, Stonewall Jackson 47. Rappahannock County falls. And that is the end of the complete season. We'd like to thank you for joining in for the final few games of the season. We're currently thinking about going live for Cumberland Boys game. Not quite sure about that though. But anyway, guys, thank you again for tuning in to the game today, and thank you for tuning in for all the other games. This has been the Voice of the Panthers for the season, and we will see you next season for more Varsity Hoops. And we'll see you this spring season for soccer. Actually, I believe this Friday they start their play, so we will see you then, hopefully. We're going to hit the airwaves 15 minutes before kickoff. But that's then. This is now. We will see you guys then. Have a good evening, everybody.